I'll answer that. See, in the state of Tamil Nadu, in the last 5 years, more than 5,000 Kumbhabhishekams have taken place. And when we speak of Hindus, the Hindus also are the OBCs, SCs and STs. Apart from DMK, there is no other government which has done so much for them, so much has worked for them. I'll just cite only one instance. The difference between the BJP government and the DMK government. We wanted this OBC quota to be applied to the All India medical quota seats. The BJP government refused to do that. We went to the court, we got an order. The BJP government refused to implement that. Then we approached the Supreme Court, we filed a contempt. Then that year they left, and the next year, because of the Supreme Court's mandate, the BJP government implemented 27% OBC quota in the All India medical quota seats. Okay. The BJP could have done that. Just a moment. The BJP government could have done that without DMK going to court. But they made us go to court, and this is now benefiting 10,000s of students every year across the country. That is the commitment of the DMK. That is why we are saying we are for all the Hindus. Okay. Not for some Hindus alone. That is not the government.
One second. I mean, the Kumbhabhishekam's point is taken, but you also control all the temples in the state through the HRNC department. Yeah. That's a different debate altogether. But I want to quickly go back to Pratibha on this. So, look, I keep going back. I've said this in earlier broadcasts as well. For any new party, including Vijay's party, the initial climb is a very, very steep one to get to 30% or 35% to start converting into seats. Now, there are certain seats which neither the DMK nor the ADMK have lost either in the last 3 consecutive elections or in the last 2. Please take us through those numbers.
Yes, so these are going to be the biggest challenges for Vijay. There are 16 seats, 3 consecutive victories for the DMK. These are the firewall seats for the DMK, and in different regions, in Kaveri Delta region as well. But in 2011, 2016 and 2021, which shows very clearly that in 2011 as well, where there was a AIADMK sweep across Tamil Nadu as well, in these 16 seats, the DMK held on to it. So it is a stronghold for the DMK. Now look at the 2 consecutive wins in the last 2 elections in 2016 and 2021, which means that in the recent times, there are as many as 65 seats where the DMK has been strong. And this is across these regions. So these are regions where the DMK has done well twice previously in the last 2 elections, which means that they do have ground strength in these constituencies. In these areas, will it be enough for Vijay's popularity to ensure that it switches the outcome completely? That is the question. These are the regions where the DMK has done well.
There's also very quickly ADMK also similarly, right?
Yes, right, we don't have the ADMK as well. Similarly,
I have the number.
Yes, 38 seats for the AIADMK with 3 consecutive victories.
So JVC, if you were to look at the 3 consecutive elections, 38 seats which the ADMK has never lost, despite losing 2 elections in that, 16 and 21.
No, they didn't lose on 2016. ADMK won in 2016.
No, I'm talking about these. The firewall seats. Yeah.
Firewall seats.
38 seats they've never lost in 2011, 21 or 2016. Yeah. Similarly, DMK has 16 such similar seats. So there are about 50 seats, right? 50 seats which neither party has lost in the last 3 elections, which means Vijay is starting with a deficit of 50 seats.
That's what I'm saying. See, when a pollster gives 50 seats or 60 seats to a new party, what you need to understand is these 2 Dravidian parties have the might. The last village, the last booth, they have somebody there. In fact, Jayalalitha gave an interview after 1996 defeat. It was there in public domain. She lost her own seat.
Yeah.
And there was a guy who asked her, how can you ensure that you can come back after this? She said, my Tondan, which is my worker, is there in the last village. The last village in this state has an AIADMK flag. Same is the case with DMK.
Okay.
And that cannot be breached so easily.
So the ADMK numbers, I think you have the ADMK numbers as well.
Look at the AIADMK numbers, like we mentioned, for the DMK, while it is 16, if you can have the AIADMK numbers as well in the 3 consecutive victories, for the AIADMK, it is 38. We don't have it at the moment, but the numbers are 38.
And most of them will be on the western side.
So